the strength, what we can expect.
All right, well, we should be tracking what we can actually do this. We'll work on this map of where the hurricane hunter is, and we can say, you know, hello to Brooke and see it on our map. So we'll be doing that throughout the morning because we're here, of course, until 10 o'clock on the air nonstop with hourly updates as well. But as we take a look, subtropical storm Nicole is just that. A massive tropical entity, which isn't really truly tropical because it's not drawing its energy from the ocean water just yet, but it's in the process of evolving. And so it will likely be a tropical storm for real later on today, and then maybe a Category 1 hurricane before landfall, which will likely happen sometime late tomorrow night, early Thursday morning. When I talk about the magnitude of this, well, the tropical storm force wind gusts extend from the center 380 miles. I mean, this thing is huge. And so it is going to continue to be like that until it gets a little bit more organized over the hot waters of the Bahamas. Then it gets its fuel source from the warmth of the waters. Right now, we are under a hurricane watch with the exception of Okeechobee, which is under a tropical storm warning, and we have storm surge warnings along the coastline. That's the big deal. We also have coastal flood advisories and coastal flood watches that are up as well. High risk, current risk, and really the seas are going to be one of the power forces with the specific tropical entity. We have 45-mile-an-hour winds right now, so nothing has changed since yesterday from that standpoint. Northwest movement has slowed down a bit to the northwest at 8 miles an hour, and then it takes a little dive, then wants to move up sort of northwest. So it looks like best guess is landfall now in the center of the cone, closer to maybe Palm Bay, north of Vero, than we were seeing yesterday. It's just been a subtle difference, but just a little inch northward. Any further away that it can landfall other than right over us is much better news, obviously, for our vicinity. We're still going to see those outer bands whipping around starting tomorrow afternoon when it's just kind of hugging here over the Bahamas. Moves across the state most likely, could stay on land, but still maintains tropical storm status, and then takes a slide to the north and the east, past the coastal Carolina region, in through the mid-Atlantic region, past Chesapeake Bay, and then up near even the northeast. But it looks like a long shelf life for this. Will be out of the woods by tomorrow afternoon, so that's great news. Your first warning day planner for today does give us highs in the low 80s. We're going to see partly cloudy skies and then some chances of some squalls and some downpours moving in this afternoon, kind of tropical in nature, but still you should be fine. Now I like this Jupiter lighthouse shot because if you notice, you know, the winds on the palm trees really starting to blow around, and these are just sustained winds at 16 miles an hour. Think about what it's going to be like tomorrow. So you can kind of see the shake here in the camera, and you see some clouds around, kind of tropical vibe outside right now. Northeast winds at about 15 to 18 miles an hour, so that has picked up since yesterday. We'll see some gusts this afternoon of 30 plus, and then tomorrow 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts, even early tomorrow morning. So it's not a day where you want to be hustling to get, you know, anything that you might have out like yard art or anything like that, anything that's unsecure, you know, garbage cans, you got to bring all that in today and prepare. Then as we head into tomorrow night, we're getting close to 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, landfall approaching somewhere Treasure Coast at this point, and then we start to die down, but still have tropical storm force winds well throughout the day on Thursday. The wave heights are not going to subside for a while, and they're going to elevate at their peak elevation at about 20 to 25 feet, 20 to 25 foot swell out there, not too far offshore. So this is going to be a big deal. The beach is absolutely exposed and are going to get pounded for a good 48 hours or so directly from subtropical storm or hurricane Nicole by tomorrow. Beach and boating. Small craft advisories are already up. Northeasterly winds whipping around at 20 to 25 knots. You don't want to go out there unless you absolutely have to. 7 to 11 feet with the seas and on the increase. Here's your certified most accurate first warning 7-day forecast. We'll have a slight chance of some scattered showers around today as we head into Wednesday, Thursday. These are our WPBF 25 first warning weather days with subtropical storm Nicole likely becoming tropical storm or hurricane Nicole before Thursday morning. After that, we turn the corner. Friday, 86, beautiful. Sunshine is back throughout the weekend ahead, so something to look forward to.